2 armpits replaced by reservoirs of liquid anxiety. 206 bones in my body are shaking. 2-fold increase in heart rate, the pounding echoing throughout me. Toastmasters and guests, I stood nervously at the door. The tick, tick, ticking sound of my watch is above, intensifying every second. And where the hell is he? My eyes scan the room, and there he is, 3 feet away. His eyes fixated on me with a quizzical stare and rapidly approaching me. We exchanged awkwardly rehearsed pleasantries, but the tension between us was stiff. I gathered my confidence, erected my frame, and ushered Dwayne into the room. Toastmasters and guests, Dwayne was my first. That's right. Dwayne was my first manzillion, as in waxing hair from everywhere. You do know I'm an esthetician by profession, right? I attempted to get Dwayne comfortable, and with bashful eyes and a terrified tone, Dwayne confided in me. His wife coerced him into doing this service, or else all marital privileges would be revoked. I proceeded with his consultation, dispelling any misconceptions and preparing ourselves mentally and physically for this life-changing occasion, my first manzillion. Toastmasters and guests, there is a misconception that intimate waxing is strictly for women and homosexual men. That is false. Intimate waxing is for anyone. Although statistics show that 60% of the waxers are women, it also shows that men in general are gradually adopting the lifestyle of intimate waxing for many reasons. Both men and women tend to be embarrassed for their first waxing appointment. I mean, that is a total and normal sentiment. You are being vulnerable and personal with a perfect stranger. But rest assured, your waxer is a professional and will always be respectful of you. Before choosing a service provider, shop around. Ask friends and family for a referral. Make sure that your service provider is qualified and certified, and the environment hygienic and sterilized. As a client, be sure to practice good physical hygiene before your service. Make sure that your skin is not irritated, and be punctual. As Dwayne laid on his back, with a towel modestly covering his regions, my thoughts were a Category 5 hurricane. trying to configure my best technique for his stature. But I'm a pro waxer and ready to rise to the challenge. As I applied the first patch of warm wax on Dwayne's right inner thigh, Wayne grabbed my hand firmly. His face is a bright rainbow of emotions. There is no turning back now. As I peeled, his apprehension turned into worry. And as I peeled the wax from the area, it revealed a red and heated flesh. Dwayne gasped for air and exhaled a loud squeal, accompanied by strings of profanity towards his extortionist. Next patch. With precise application of the warm wax, Dwayne's body involuntarily rose to a scission. And with every patch peeled away, it revealed a new persona, a new attitude. Our alien smiles were now comical scripts of life's challenges. That day, Dwayne took bold, confident strides, leaving the service room, ready to reclaim his marital privileges. And I stood proudly, for my craft had peeled his loincloth and made him comfortable in the most compromising anatomical positions. Thank you.